Okay, first and foremost, an appreciation of the university's values, an appreciation of the public interest that the university has to serve, and then following that, all of the technical and professional qualifications and credentials. So, commercial experience is important. Qualifications, being an alumnus or alumna of the university is important, because you need to understand, and alumni understand the universities more than ever. And I think whilst you want people with commercial experience, because council is responsible for a very big budget of the university. It manages all the assets of the university. And so business, commercial, financial experience is important. And so you want, amongst your council, you want some people that come from the private sector or the business sector. But it's very important to make sure that there are no conflict of interest. Now, by conflict of interest, I mean that by the time, especially in the context of Australian universities, by the time you join the council of a university, you would have had quite a bit of experience, and you may still also have other board positions, or you might also be working for a company, you might be an executive of a bank or whatever. It's important then to make sure that you have no conflict with the business of the university. By conflict, it could be, say, you are an executive of a company that potentially can be a contractor to the university. You are an executive of a bank that might potentially become provide some financing facilities to the university. Now, it doesn't mean that it can preclude you, but it's very important for you to be aware of the potential conflict of interest. At the Swinburne Council, at the beginning of every meeting, the chairman, the chancellor, would ask about declarations of conflict of interest. And every member has to be very conscious. If it happens, for example, that you are an executive of a company that is a potential contractor, it does not preclude you from being a council member, but say you know that the university might be considering acquiring a service from that company, you then have the responsibility to recuse yourself at that particular meeting that discusses that. So there's various ways of managing that conflict, but it's just very, very important for council as a whole to be aware of it, and for the individual members to have the personal responsibility to declare and be conscious, very conscious of any conflict of interest in discussions at council level.
Yes, Vi, that sounds like a combination of personal responsibility as well as very clear processes in council to help manage those conflicts when they occur.
Yes,
Thank you for that.